Most disappointing evening so far in terms of the things we've spoken about, not gifting goals away, making sure we're in the game, getting control of the game. It wasn't there. And it turned into a really, really difficult evening where the result and performance was nowhere near what we expected or wanted. We arrived into the final third a lot. The moment they scored the first goal, we had an edgy start in terms of cheap giveaways that we gave away. Then we managed to gain control of the game, and we're in their half, and we're arriving and creating moments which we don't take. We're not clinical enough, and then out of nowhere, it feels like out of nowhere they score. And it's not the first time that that's happened. And what happens in football, if you are in a difficult run of games against big teams, your energy levels and your confidence levels can drop if the other team score first. And that's what happened.
Hello everyone, this is Tina from Money Teacher. So, Chelsea's Malo Gusto has defended Liam Rosenior and says he does not understand the criticism he has received since becoming manager. He began well, with big wins over Atalanta away and coming back from 2-0 down at halftime to defeat West Ham 3-2 in the Premier League. But recent results have seen Chelsea tumble down the table, and a 3-0 loss to Everton in the final match before the international break did little to convince the doubters Rosenior was the man to take the club forward. That defeat followed an 8-2 aggregate loss to Paris Saint-Germain in the Champions League, as well as a 1-0 home defeat to Newcastle, leaving Chelsea on a 4-match losing streak. Gusto defended Rosenior, though, and insisted that the players are all behind him. He told ESPN, "I think Rosenior is a top coach. I saw that a lot of people criticized him. Not really understanding why he is being criticized so much. I have worked with him a lot since he joined Chelsea. I think he is a top person, first of all, a top manager as well, and as you say, he is young. He is a lot of things for the future. But if he is the Chelsea manager, it is because he has the talent for this. As I said before, for us as a team, we have to believe in him, believe in the way we play, to stick to our plan and see how it goes." Deitch laughs off Tottenham links as Igor Tudor's future remains unclear. How Hodgson's 44-year coaching gap at one club compares to NFL, NBA, others. Casemiro. Man United decision is made and done despite form. He is a good person, he is really honest, really simple, you can see that he is really passionate. He wants to share it with us, his passion for football, and I feel like I want to play for him. I want to show my best when he puts me on the pitch. Maresca's sacking caught many by surprise, following those 2 trophies last season and memorable wins against Premier League champions Liverpool and Spanish giants Barcelona. Gusto revealed that the players themselves were shocked when the Italian was relieved of his duties and put the dip in form since then down to the change of managers. Chelsea's form has tumbled, but Gusto still backs Liam Rosenior. Chelsea Football Club, Chelsea FC via Getty Images. He said, "It was a bit complicated for us in the middle of the season when Enzo Maresca was sacked. So a new coach coming in now, it was a big change I think for the team. Everyone was surprised, to be honest. But in football that can happen, so we had to adapt." That is what we tried to do. Before the international break, it was a tough few weeks for us in terms of results because that is not what we expected. Against PSG, there were a few games in the Premier League against Newcastle and Everton as well that we lost. It is a bit hard, changing system. When you start to understand one and then right away you have to change to another one, it is maybe a little bit more difficult for us because we have a little less experience. A lot of us are young, but we have quality to deal with this. But we just have to trust the process and do our best to put Chelsea where it is supposed to be. Thank you for watching. If you like my videos, please subscribe, share, and like.